Hey everybody, Steve here, and here's a look at the stories we're following from the AFR News Desk for July 22nd, 2014. The lead story this week, all the great new games that are out, so let's jump right into new releases. This week, Tim Plum over at PT Games has finally released his Solo Football Bones game, and it's currently available as a PDF download, but the printed version is available to pre-order and is expected to begin shipping tomorrow on July 23rd. This game is a streamlined version of Football Bones, but allows for a quicker playtime as well as a smaller footprint on your tabletop while still getting that Football Bones feeling from the game. So be sure you head on over to the PT Games site to check out the downloads that are available for that, and get in your pre-order for the printed version at a special discounted price before it begins shipping. Over at Play.com, they have two new football releases. First, the 2013 Pro Season for their second season football game, as well as the usual special boutique ratings for all of the pro teams. It also includes the 2013 College All-Star team, which has several rated rookies that will be making their debut this season, all together on one star-studded team. Big names including Johnny Manziel and Blake Bortles. You can have them go up against any of the other teams from last year and see how those rookies do. The other football release is their 2014 Football America season, and this is the fictional set that's available for second season. Both of those games are available to purchase now over at Play.com, both as a PDF download and a printed version. Over at the Tabletop Sports download site, Carlos Bauer has just put up a new free download for Dice Baseball 2. This is a reinvention of a very simple dice game that was originally released back in the 1950s. And the downloads come with charts, a rating spreadsheet so that you can rate your own teams, and a couple of sample teams so that you can jump right into the action. All you need are two 6-sided dice and the download. Be sure you head on over to the Tabletop Sports section to pick up that free game. And finally, from over at FTP Sports, they've just released their long-awaited Dugout Steps Baseball game. This includes some very interesting features, such as a warm-up for the starting pitcher to determine how effective he'll be that day, various managerial strategies that you can employ that may or may not affect the game, as well as an automatic strategy decision maker called Wheels in Motion that allows you to simply observe the game played out. This looks to be another fine product from FTP Sports, so be sure that you head on over to their page now. They're having a sale going on where the more seasons that you buy with the game, the bigger a discount that you get. And now it's time for our question of the week. Now, last week we had a question of the week contest, and the prize was for a new set of that 180 all-time great heavyweight boxers for Title Bout Boxing. The question was, do you prefer seeing punch-by-punch or round-by-round results in a tabletop fighting game? The majority of you said that you prefer to see punch-by-punch results, including our contest winner, Brian Gazelle. Brian, you've been a longtime fan of the show. Congratulations on your win. Be sure to send me an email to stevenatower@gmail.com. Let me know the name and address that you'd like your prize sent to, and congratulations again on your win. And this week, I'm proud to say that we have another contest. This week, the prize is for a 2013 Pro set for second season football. That set just came out, and here's your chance to win a copy of it for free. The question of the week contest works the same as always. Be sure that you like this video, that you're a subscriber to the channel, and that you leave a comment below answering the question of the week. This week, I'd like to know, who is your favorite rookie that you're going to be following along with during the upcoming NFL season? For me, I have to say that I'm following the hype and I want to see what Johnny Manziel does. Johnny Football has the potential to be the big savior in Cleveland, or he has the potential to be one of the biggest flops in NFL history. And either way, it's going to be really fun following along. I hope that he becomes the starter of Cleveland sooner rather than later, so we can actually see what he does on the field. So I'll look forward to reading your comments, and I'll announce a winner on the next news show. And that's actually going to be in 2 weeks. I'll be out of town next week, so there'll be no news show. So you'll have 2 weeks to enter the contest, and I'll look forward to reading all your comments then and announcing a winner on that next show. And now it's time for channel updates. So as I said in the last segment, there'll be no show next week. I will be out of town. So the next news show will go up the first week of August. And I also wanted to just briefly discuss what happened on the channel this past week. I released a Under the Hood with Replay Baseball, and shortly after the video went up, I was given some comments that I was playing the game incorrectly in the order that I was reading the dice. And this was a mistake on my part. I responded to the comments, I put notes on the video, but I realized that this was a major mistake, and I didn't want brand new players to see that video and think that that's how the game is played. And so I decided to make a whole nother video, play through a full game of Replay Baseball, playing the game correctly and reading the dice in the proper order. So that's why there was a bonus Under the Hood video that came out this week. Thank you to everybody that pointed that out to me, and I hope that you enjoy both of the videos, as my main goal with those Under the Hood videos is to give you just a basic understanding of how the game is played, what it looks like set up on your tabletop, and a general idea of how long it will take you to play out a game. So I will always strive to play the game the way that the designer intended, following all of the rules, but mistakes are going to happen, so I apologize to everybody for that, and I'm especially sorry to Pete Ventura and everybody at Replay Games for that mistake. But if that happens in the future, please let me know in the comment section on the videos. I'll be sure to throw up an annotation both on the video and in the notes below, so that people looking at that in the future will see that. And if I ever make another major mistake on a video, I will put up another one to show the correct way to play. Okay guys, that's all for now. My name is Steve. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in 2 weeks after further review.